corporation tax, you were going to say you're going to raise corporation tax, which has been cut. One of the issues that people have as they look through what's been said about corporation tax is, as things stand, that members of your party have said that the corporation tax that's been cut, that you're going to reintroduce, will be allocated to adult skills, to ending public sector pay restraint. It's been used for education maintenance allowance, scrapping university fees, social care and school budget, amongst a number of things that you've said that this corporation tax is going to help pay for. The question is, how can it possibly pay for all of those things, Barry? This £93 billion is what all of the manifesto leak would suggest you're spending. I think the reintroduction of the corporation tax is going to give you about £19 billion. There's still a huge black hole there.
Look, as I've said, on Tuesday of next week, you will see every individual costing, because we have costed every single policy. You'll see all those policies costed using government figures, using ONS figures and OBR figures, the Office of Budget Responsibility figures. We actually asked that the government should have all the manifestos costed by the OBR. They've refused to do that. We're very confident on our figures. But the point that I would make to you is that actually, even in restoring the cuts that this government have made to corporation tax, we will still, at the level that Labour is talking about now in the manifesto, have the lowest rate of corporation tax in the G7. If you want to look at the economics of where we are, look at the government's record. We now have a government that's been in power for 7 years, and they have increased the national debt by £750 billion. We have a government that, when we were in office, the tax burden on the British people was 33.9% of GDP. Under this government, it's currently 34.4%. That's half a percentage higher than it was under Labour. And they are projecting that by 2020, it will be 37.2%. So it will have gone up a huge amount under this government's own proposals. What we are saying is that we will shift the burden of taxation from ordinary people, where currently it falls on the 95%. We're not raising tax on them. It will be levied on the rest of society through corporation tax, through capital gains tax and inheritance tax.